You know, like many of our fathers, if you listen to him, you know, he walked uphill 20 miles both ways, coming and going. You know, my dad joined the Army when he was 16 years old. By the time they found out that he was too young to join, he was old enough to stay in with my grandmother's approval. That was the beginning of, you know, 35 years of service. You know, I would say by any measure, you know, my dad was the most successful of his siblings. Like most Americans, he wanted, you know, a better life for he and my mom, and he envisioned a better life for his children. I was the first Garrett to graduate from college. And I remember when they called my name and how thankful I was. But it was a very, very, very wonderful, you know, day to be a Garrett. I was commissioned regular Army, a distinguished military graduate out of Xavier, and signed to the 24th Infantry Division. And at the time, the commander of the 24th Infantry Division was General Schwarzkopf, and his Command Sergeant Major was none other than Edward E. Garrett. And so my dad was my, you know, division Command Sergeant Major. Never in my wildest dreams a decade would go by in the Garrett career as a general officer. I was actually very surprised when Mikey, you know, decided to go to West Point.
You know, I've been lucky to have, you know, parents that, you know, have encouraged their kids to just do what they like, you know, regardless of what that is. And, you know, I've been lucky so far to, you know, be in a job and be in a unit where I am having fun and feel like I'm making a difference.